prepared to end alone. Let's get right into the video, man. This brother is gonna be opening up to us on pretty much why he has given up on dating. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts, but off rip, I'm gonna let y'all know, never do anything out of fear, bro. I know life is hard. I know sometimes, especially when it comes to dating as a man and you're trying to navigate this world, it can feel like you don't really know what to do or where to turn, but never do anything out of fear. Living life with a fearful mindset can only deteriorate you further. You got to keep improving, keep trying, and keep, going. As long as you got breath flowing between your lungs, man, you have a shot. Let's do it.
Single till I fucking die. It's too good. It's always too good to be true, bro. We've been talking every single day ever since we seen each other. Like every single day at work. I'm talking to her on my fucking breaks. You feel me? Like I'm talking to her on her breaks.
I can already tell that this nigga is a bitch.
She FaceTiming me like every fucking hour of the day. Like she's like, there's no way nothing's going wrong, right? There's no way, right? When it comes to my life, it's always too good to be true. Right. It's just me, right? So boom, today, Tuesday, right? Look, it's a perfect time to go on a date because it's matinees. You feel me? Because movies got, $5 movies. So I'm like, okay, it's a perfect day to go on a date with shorty. Let me hit her up and see what the vibe is, right? So okay. I call her. As soon as I call her, she's so excited to hear me, and she's like, babe, I've been waiting for your call all day. She's calling me babe and shit. Okay. She's been calling me babe for the past 3-4 days. We only been talking for 2 weeks. I thought that whole love at first sight.
Okay.
I thought that whole love at first sight, oh my God, I'm about to fucking crash out.
Damn, man. Hey, y'all, I be telling y'all, you don't want to be an emotional ass nigga, bro. Again, I'm not trying to shit on Buddy, but the pure way already, he's pointing the finger, no accountability, and I don't even know what happened, but he's just so emotional. This is the type of that women are, it's like women repellent when a man is acting like this. And she could probably smell that shit before they even got into a disagreement. But let's continue.
I'm like, hey, the movie started at 12. I'm gonna pick you up at 11:30. Be ready by 11:30. Okay. She's like, you don't gotta worry about it, babe. I'm gonna be ready. You feel me? And she doesn't really take long on her makeup anyway. She don't even need makeup because shorty is fine as fuck. But just to make sure, as soon as I'm done getting ready, I call her just to make sure she's ready. And I'm ready at by 11:15. You feel me? So I call her at 11:16, 17, whatever the fuck it was, right? It went straight to voicemail. I'm like, oh, her phone probably dead, right? It's dead, right? But it wasn't straight to voicemail for real. It rang once and then it hung up. It wasn't no, oh, sorry, thank you for calling. It wasn't thank you for, it was one ring. But I'm not fucking crazy. So I ain't gonna overthink it, right? So I call a second time.
I'm not fucking crazy. Okay.
It rang twice. Straight to voicemail. Yo, I'm like, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. It's ringing twice. She probably on the phone with her moms. You feel me? Someone probably died. Cool. Who fucking knows? A matinee movie with a nigga you just met 2 weeks ago that you pretty much calling babe. It's not that important. It's not that important. It's not that important.
Yo, real quick, if you like making money, I need you to watch this part of the video. If you don't like making money, then go ahead and skip it, but that really should be none of y'all. I know you guys have been seeing me promote this new app called Free Cash, and the big talk of the town is
this a scam, Berto? What is this?
Well, look at this guy and this guy. All people from our community that are making money through the Free Cash app. The link is in the description. Even one person from my boy Astro Dior's community made $1,000 using the Free Cash app. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, you can make free money while playing games on your phone. But let me break this down in a very clear way for you guys so you know exactly what's going on. When you sign up for Free Cash using the link in my description, once you're in, you're gonna see a list of games pop up. You download them, you play them, you beat the levels, get to the certain requirements that they tell you to hit. And once you get there, you're gonna get some credits sent to your account. Every single time you hit the requirements, you get paid real money. And they make the process so easy that you can cash out that money into your PayPal or even gift cards. And yes, it is completely free to use. Now, there are some options where you can spend a little cheese to get through the level faster, but you don't need to do that. The reason why this is even possible is because these games are trying to get new players onto their platform. So they pay free cash to pay you to get people to play the game. Now, I know I showed you a crazy example of somebody making up to $1,000, which it's possible, but realistically, it might take some time. This is just an easy way you can make an extra 10, maybe 20 bucks, just doing something that you guys probably do for free anyway. So if you're gonna be bullshitting on your phone playing games, why not get paid? So if you've been on the fence, this is your sign. Click the link in my description and try out a few games. And when you make your money, take a screenshot and send it to me, bro, because I want to see y'all make that cheese. Because if I'm winning, I want to make sure y'all winning too. I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Link in the description, and you're gonna get a $5 bonus using my shit. Now let's get right back to the video. Where you at, family?
I mean, it's not.
So I wait till like 11:25. Short.
This nigga went and fell in love with a hoe in 2 weeks. Like, I just don't understand how you've been talking to someone for 2 weeks and you're this pressed. Like, and I'm not divulging all the blame off of Shorty. You know, that's lame as fuck of her to pretty much ghost you after y'all made plans, you know. But I keep telling y'all, man, obviously it's gonna sting when things like this happen. I'm not gonna act like, you know, getting stood up on a date isn't like, it's gonna hurt your feelings for sure, for sure. But at the same time, like, you almost gotta be appreciative when shit like that happens, bro, because all it does is show what type of woman she is. You know what I'm saying? I take time out of my day to hang out with you. We make plans. I call you. I ask you if you're available. You say yes. And not only do you not have the decency to let me know that the plans are falling through, you straight up ignoring me. I'm trying to, like, you know, follow up with the plans the day of that we, you know, we're about to take, we're supposed to do. It's like, to a degree, you almost gotta be happy, bro, because she's showing you early on what type of woman she is and what type of morals that she has. She's a bitch, honestly. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm not gonna sit here and act like if this wasn't me, I wouldn't be upset to a degree. Sure. Honestly, this has happened to me before. I've told this story on my channel where, you know, plans fell through with a shorty and I was upset about it. But at the end of the day, you also got to take some accountability, bro. Like girls hate desperate niggas. And the way you are hyping this situation, okay, she was calling you babe. Like, the way he is so like, well, she's calling me babe and we were talking for 2 weeks. I guess I'm not that important. It's like, bro, you're a pedestalizing shorty so crazy and you just met her 2 weeks ago. And it's not like you goddamn rented out a yacht. You want to take her on a $5 movie date. Not saying that that's necessarily like wrong, but like, you know what I mean? Like, why are you this upset? This is the type of shit, the type of mentality, the victim mindset. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to change your frame of thinking to, it's my fault. It's my fault. What could I have done better? And it's not to be toxic, but it really is. When you stop putting the control and power in everything else, you actually can take that control back. When you start thinking to yourself, what could I have done better in this situation? How could I handle this situation better? How could I move better? When you start thinking like that with everything in your life and literally having a it's my fault mentality, I promise you things will get so much better for you, especially in your dating life.
She only live like 10 minutes from me. So like,
okay.
I wait till 11:25. So I call her again. She answer. I'm like, yo,
okay.
Like, you good? Like, you sure? She was like, oh, my bad. I was in the shower. In the shower? You called me with your makeup full. Your makeup's full. You were in the shower, got out, dried, clothes on, makeup full. You know what? It's all good though. I'm not gonna overthink it because I'm trying to get to this movie before, you know, like, you know, niggas skip out on getting popcorn because, you know, the lines be long for matinees. You feel me? $5 movies. Who the fuck not going to the movies on Tuesdays? If you're not, you're lame as fuck. Save your money. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm sad as hell, but my eyes look crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So I do the dash to her crib, you feel me? And, you know, like in perfect, you know, Belizean fashion, she always looked fine as hell, bro. She had like,
okay, so she showed up to the movie.
like, she had like this black tank.
This nigga still glazing, pedestalizing the fuck out of her, even though she did him slime.
You feel me? Like I don't even know how to fucking call it. A crop tank thing, you feel me? Like perked up though. She had these jeans that were like low-rise jeans. So I seen like her V-line a little bit. I was like, ooh, you feel me?
This nigga a gooner, bro. Oh my God. This nigga's weak as hell.
You know what? Let's focus on the task at hand. Sure, you fine, but let's focus on the task at hand.
I'm sorry, brother. This is sad.
As soon as she get in the car, I don't know if it's like my intuition and I'm not fucking crazy. She was acting a little weird and standoffish. She was acting like a little like first date vibes. You know how like girls are on a first date with a guy that they don't really fuck with? I don't deal with that shit because I don't go out with girls that don't fuck with me. So, but
So how did we get to this video?
You know, like the girls that be like, you know, like, she was acting like that. What the fuck going on, bro? I ain't gonna overthink it because, like, she's still fine as hell in my car about to go to the movies with me.
I'm genuinely curious for the plot twist.
Like, everybody can see us. So I'm like, okay, cool, right? So anyways, I'm like, okay, like this shit breezy, right? Like, so we get to the movies and, you know, I'm seeing if she want popcorn, right? Shorty's like giving me hella attitude. Like, it's like a random, I'm catching up on these things. And it's like, I know I'm not fucking crazy. She starts giving me attitude, right? Like, what makes you think I want popcorn? Bitch, what the fuck? You know what? Robert, she's not a B word. Women are not B word. Anyways, I run up popcorn, so I got popcorn. If you don't want some of my popcorn, don't eat my fucking popcorn. Guess what the fuck she did? Ate some of my fucking...
Oh my God, this is so emotional. Bro, that's like every girl ever, nigga. What do you want? Nothing. You get your shit, they all in your shit. Can I get some? That's regular women activity, bruh. This is how I know you don't really be with hoes, because this is regular shit. A woman will always tell you she don't want something, and then as soon as you get it and you eating it, she's like, that looks kind of good. Can I have some? Motherfucker end up finishing your shit.
Popcorn. So shorty, you wanted some fucking popcorn. But anyways, we not gonna worry about that. So while we're in the movie, she's still being like standoffish. You feel me? Like she's still being like, like first date, don't touch me. The fuck are we doing? Bro, I've been knocking those doonies down ever since I fucking met you. You let me hit second link. The fuck are you doing? I digress. I'm a respectful guy. I don't really give a fuck. Anyway.
What's up with this guy?
The movie going on, you feel me? And honestly, the movie was mid. If you want to go see Black Phone, it's whatever. You feel me? I feel like it's a movie made for fucking teenagers. If you're a grown person, don't go see that fucking movie. So look, the movie
I thought you were a teenager, bro.
ends, and you know, your boy hungry. I'm a grown ass man. I gotta eat after a movie. You feel me? No one goes to the movies and don't get food after. You feel me? Especially if you didn't eat before. So I'm like, you want to go get some food? We right by PF Chang's. You want to go slide? She's like, of course. Like, I love the lettuce wraps. I know you do. Who the fuck doesn't like PF Chang's?
So first you said she's giving attitude. Now she's sounding perky again. What is it, bro? What happened?
Lettuce wraps. Let's slide. But as soon as we go to PF Change, she goes to the bathroom. I'm like, you feel me? Cool, whatever. Shorty's in the bathroom for like an hour, gang. Shorty's in the bathroom for like an hour. I had 2 margaritas and I had lettuce wraps by myself. Why the fuck are you in the bathroom for an hour? Honestly, at this point, I'm not even hungry no more. The lettuce wraps did good enough job. Shorty's still in the bathroom. I'm like, all right, waiter, bring the bill. I'm ready to fucking slide. Shorty can fucking walk home. Oh, bro, come with the bill. Mind you, bro, Shorty's still in the bathroom. So I'm like, all right, it's none of my business, right? So bro come with the bill. I put my card down. He come back with my card, said declined. I'm like, oh, this day can't get no fucking better. Bill was like $68, but I only had like $50 on my card, but I remembered.
You over here stressing, taking girls out on movie dates and PF Chang dates. You only have $50 on your card, gang. 50 smacks. $50 on the card.
I did some lawsuit claims on the Pay Me app. They sent the money to my PayPal. So I transferred it over to my card, gave him the card, and I'm still waiting on Shorty to get out the fucking bathroom. All this shit is happening while Shorty's in the fucking bathroom. You can't tell.
You didn't go check on her? Like,
this isn't divine timing.
Okay. As
soon as I pay the bill, Shorty comes walking out the bathroom like nothing ever happened. You were in the bathroom for an hour and a half. The fuck you mean? What were you, bro? You didn't even have that much popcorn. Your stomach was fucked up? From what? At this point, I gotta stand up for myself. Like, you feel me? Like, you got me fucked up. I'm like, yo, why was you in the bathroom so long? She had the audacity to give me fucking attitude. You need to mind your business. Stay in your lane. Fuck my lane. My lane? I've been inside of you. In the middle of me pressing her, she's like, she gets a call on her phone. And she was like, oh, I need to go take this. I'm like, no, stand right here. You can take that shit in front of me because you not about to wait. No, your business is my fucking business now.
Yeah, bro. This nigga, this is what you call obsessed love bombing, just straight up. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like Shorty may not have been the best, like, you know, female. I'm not gonna sit here and act like there's probably some things that she was moving weird with, but just the energy he's given from explaining this vid, you are coming on way too strong, bro, because you are thinking because she's calling you babe and she let you crack a couple of times that in 2 weeks time that this is your hoe essentially. My nigga, that is not how that shit goes, gang. In 2 weeks of talking to a girl and cracking, things can change so fast, bro. Like, especially as an adult, you know, more on some teenager immature shit. Maybe y'all could fall in love in 2 weeks time, but as a grown-ass adult, 2 weeks ain't shit.
Oh, I'm not doing this shit with you. See the name on the iPhone screen, because you know the iPhone screen says the name and a picture. Mm-hmm. Who the fuck is Desmond? Desmond?
The main man.
Desmond? That's a nice fucking name though. I ain't gonna. So she tried to walk out and talk to Desmond. I follow her outside to the parking lot, right?
Why, brother? Why? Save yourself the dignity. You already know what it is. God shown you, bro. Just let it go.
I'm like, yo, Desmond, I'm just letting you know, shorty tripping, bro. She been fucking with me for the past 2 weeks.
This is so ho. Oh my God. This is actually making me cringe.
Like, bro, like, who the fuck is Desmond? Who is Desmond? She hangs up the phone. You really want to know? You really want to know who Desmond is? Hell yeah, I want to know who Desmond is. Shorty looked at me dead in my eyes and said, I'm sorry, but Desmond's my husband. Only my life, right? My shit. So it turns out she's been married for 2 years. Her husband lives in Belize still, where she's from. I'm about to lose my fucking mind. I didn't want to hear anymore. I didn't want no apologies. She started crying and shit with the nigga still on the phone trying to talk to me. You know what I did? I got in my car and now I'm sitting in my car now. And PF Chang's is right there. This shit just fucking happened. I'm about to go home and roll the fattest J I've ever. Stay single, y'all.
I mean, she's a cheating ass wife. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm not gonna act like she wasn't doing wrong, but I just know, bruh, is not move. Like, if that was a regular girl, it also feels like this nigga was just coming on way too strong. But I don't know. I guess finally hearing the plot twist, I do cut him a little bit more slack because he's just mad. And he said it just happened. So I guess I can also see that lens. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, bruh. I do think that nigga emotional as hell, though. Me personally, I would not be this emotionally charged over that type of situation. It's not for no girl that I've been talking to for 2 weeks. If anything, if I would have found that out, I'd have been just like, oh shit, but like, obviously you not the wife. Like, you can't be my wife, because my wife would never. You know what I'm saying?
Where you at, Berto?